Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. You are now tuned into the streets ordained minister.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker.
Minister Jap. This is Church Radio Live, niggas. Home of the real fucking talk.
Church, check in. It's your boy Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. You hear me?
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church, check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church, check in, man. Church, check in. Yeah, you already know. Church, check in. Yeah, man. Listen, if you want to see the rest of this exclusive content, you gotta go over to my Rumble page. The link is in the description. Go over to Rumble right now. Uncut, raw, unfiltered, straight cooking. You already know. Migrating over to Rumble, so y'all better follow, subscribe now. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter. Get right or get left. We out. All right. Late night. All right. I am the streets ordained Minister Jap, a.k.a. Brother Babe, a.k.a. Rapper Luther King Jr. a.k.a. Light Skin Lucifer. It's time to cook. Hoes getting cooked. Pussy niggas shook. I'm the coochie crook. Here to bring back the order. Restore the dignity. So you tricking ass, licking ass niggas. Stop being a bum bitch's toilet seat. All single mothers shall suffer. You's a broke dumb motherfucker. That's why the niggas in the church pull out with the rubber. All knowing of the hoeing. All these niggas know it. Bring your ass to the church. I'm a motherfucker show 'em. Look, it's time to do this work.
Going heavy in the church. Put these pussies in the dirt. About to go scorch earth.
Pervert, you are a pervert.
So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell that nigga again. Minister Jap is in rare form and church is checking in. Church. Talk to me, you pervert.
Pervert.
What's happening? What's happening, church? Shout out to everybody, man, coming to the room. I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that share button. You know what I'm saying? We got to turn the chat room up. We're going to be here for a while. We got to walk it down slow. You know, I'm one of the only YouTubers that got the heart to keep a heavy foot on the necks of the Rainbow Boys. We got Happy Latina in the building.
You are a pervert.
Hola, como esta?
Pervert.
Let's go. We cooking all trans genitalia.
Pervert.
Your barbecue. Your barbecue today, man. We're barbecuing y'all.
Pervert.
Let's turn this thing up, man. Let's enjoy the lecture. All right, we'll break this thing down to the molecule.
Pervert.
Hopefully they open up the government tomorrow. You better go to the grocery store tonight. Them chicks get they Section 8.
Pervert.
It's gonna be, I'm sorry, they EBT. Grocery stores ain't gonna know what hit them. There you go.
Cause you got your Section 8. Bitch, don't be mad, you gotta pay that market rate. Tony Tiger on her shit, she feeling great. She put her name up on that list, she got away. Boom, wow. These bitches mad cause you got that Section 8. Bitch, don't be mad, you gotta pay that market rate. Tony Tiger on her shit, she feeling great. She put her name up on that list, she got away. Boom, wow. She spent 2 or 3 years living homeless. Check the check, house to house, stand with homies. 5 kids, baby daddy left her lonely. Blue card, food stamps, eat bologna. Her time to shine and to get back on her shit. She found out Section 8 had open list. Told her partner, get my shit, I'm out this bitch. She got a letter in the mail, that bitch was geek. Didn't take that long, only took about a week. Went to the briefing and it took about 2 hours. Gave you a listen pack and told you look for houses. Found a house, tenant portion, $40. Now bitch is mad cause you low income and poppin'. Now that you got the A, you a trending topic. You got a job, that's what's up, you on your shit. Now Section 8 about to go increase your rent. But you still ain't got paid much as that little bitch. You got the A, you know what's up, oh bitch, you lit. But you still ain't got paid much as that little bitch. You got the A, you know what's up, oh bitch, you lit. These bitches mad cause you got your Section 8. Bitch, don't be mad, you gotta pay that market rate. Tony Tiger on her shit, she feeling great. She put her name up on that list, she got away. Boom, wow. These bitches mad cause you got that Section 8. Bitch, don't be mad, you gotta pay that market rate. Tony Tiger on her shit, she feeling great. She put her name up on that list, she got away. Boom,
All right. So I guess the government's back open, you know. My homegirl Happy Latina said the government back open, so these hoes can eat. These hoes can eat. They about to clear the grocery store out. I wonder if they're getting like back pay, or I don't know how that shit works. I don't have the link card or EBT and all that shit. I wonder how that shit works. They get like, do they get it weekly or monthly? How do they do this shit? You know what I'm saying? But yes, hoes gonna have a Thanksgiving. It's a shame they had to cut off EBT for you hoes to get on a diet. Took all that to get y'all bras on a damn diet. Oh, gotta eat too. Feds get back paid. Not sure about SNAP. Okay. Well, at least we don't have to hit their ass on TikTok no more. Them hoes going crazy on TikTok, man. They got a whole EBT section of TikTok. I really hope the Jews do not mess up TikTok, man. TikTok is funny as hell, man. With their little sectors and shit. You know. They got an FBA TikTok too, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the FBA TikTok. They over there going crazy on TikTok, man. But how y'all feeling, man? We gotta talk heavy. See, my man Tank just got off work. He said just got off work, Jap. We got Jennifer in the building. We got Jen, the freckle face artist, in the building. Where your freckle face at? None in the building. The Django in the building. Aram in the building. Universal Black in the building. Now you all stop selling pussy. Oh, selling pussy for a bite to eat. Bitches sucking and fucking for a Chipotle bowl. For a Chipotle bowl. For her and her kids. Sucking you clean for a Chipotle bowl. For a Wendy's motherfucking chicken sandwich. Niggas ain't never got your dick sucked for a chicken sandwich. Any of you niggas who been fucking any of these broke chicks around this time, you know the sex was incredible. You like, what then got into Keisha? Sure. What then got into her? Yeah, nigga, she's fucking right now for survival. You getting that survival sex. I ain't never, man. Oh my God. Shout out to Staff Music, man. Oh my God! You niggas going, man, shit! Baby girl suck the sheets in my ass. Japalutha, what up? Man, the super chat ready. Much love to AJ, man. AJ got jokes, man. AJ came to roast. I like when niggas come to roast. Shout out to Rons with the 5. Say, let's go. We riding on these weirdos tonight. Pause, no rainbow, no homo. I know what you mean, but we see what you typed. I know what you mean, but we see what you typed. Niggas got single moms doing back massages and shit right now. These hoes is pulling out all the tricks. Truck drivers getting all the pussy right now. All the pussy. All the hood rats out here trying to make love to stable niggas. You think you can give me $40? You think you can cash out me a little 40? Little 40? Little 40? Little 40? Pussy went into survival mode, nigga. You know, like how your phone, when it's about to go dead, your phone go in survival mode, the screen dim and shit like that. optimized settings. You know what I'm saying? That's what the pussy doing right now. This motherfucking bitch over here moaning and shit like she just performing. Bitches put on a performance in the bedroom right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bitches want to dance. Hold on, let me play some music. Face head. Pussy on low power mode and shit, nigga. That bitch got to survive. I will survive. Yeah. Pussy working right now. Pussy working. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. All the exes coming out the dip. You know what I'm saying? They coming out the dip. Jack, what happened to the Monroe Sweets video last night? Oh, being that I was talking about pornography, I put that exclusively on the Patreon. You got to go on the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Is you know how they play, man, over here, man. You know what I'm saying? But definitely a crazy episode. Definitely got a part 2 of that because there's more. There's more of this whore. So just join the Patreon, and then you get access to the whole archive of all of these shows because we've been doing this going on about 10 years, and I have a lot of work compared to a lot of these other cats that just play the videos and how they fat face sitting next to it and getting the algorithm. Shout out to Ron. Join the Patreon. Become a member. Fuck with me, bro. Suddenly the working man don't seem that boring no more, you perverts. Yeah, bitches want something stable now. You know what I'm saying? Something stable now. Because they can't suck the government off. They're going to suck you off. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Sam ain't got their bike. But we got to talk about this today, man. You know, topic that's that liberals pretty much, when this question is asked, they look stupid. They look stupid. This question right here stomps them every time. What in the hell is a woman? What the hell is a woman? Darius Drums. Jap, I was scrolling in my album, some screen records of you live like 3 to 4 years ago. Had like 16 to 2100 on the live. Shadow ban is real. Yes. Yes, they. Bro, I already know it's real. I already know it's real. YouTube keep lying to me, talking about, yeah, but we're not shadow banning. I'm like, dude, you're suppressing my views, bro. You're suppressing my views. It's just too fucking obvious. It's too fucking obvious. This shit is too good for the people to not be able to see it. Appreciate that, Darius. It's just too good for people to not be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But the topics just be so real. You know, I don't do that Bill Cosby ass shit. I keep this shit raw and uncut for y'all, man. Raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? But yes, this topic stomps these liberals all the time. They can't define what a woman is, but they fight for women's rights. But what is a woman? Well, the woman is a construct, and okay, well, how many genders are? Well, there's a spectrum. Like, they can't name more than the 2 genders. I'm like, they say, oh, it's an infinite amount of genders. Well, name 10. Name 10. Name 5. Salute to the church. Only call half of the show and the replay not on Patreon. The replay is on Patreon. Hold on. I'll put the link in here right now for y'all. The link is on Patreon. Hold on. I just put that motherfucker up. Yeah, I'm looking at it. And it got comments. What you talk about, nigga? What you talk about, nigga? Shout out to She. Here go the link. Right there. That's the direct post to the Patreon link for last night's show, which was fire. Call the She Rising with Fire. Say, the strip tease has come out of these woes. Now them asking, let me hold something, hold these nuts. The form coming through with the fire. Yeah, bro. That video is available for you on Patreon. To this day. To this day! To this day! That nigga said, to this day! Nigga. But yes, female impersonators have hijacked everything women have worked for. All your accomplishments, all the women's rights, all your movements have been hijacked with men with dresses. All your sports hijacked, men with dresses. Talk shows, I forgot about the talk shows. Men with dresses. They starting to do that. You know, movies, men with dresses, Medea. Gotta ask yourself, ladies, are men better women than y'all? The average black woman of today is looking bad. The average black woman of today is looking bad. You know? Y'all are starting to look so masculine, we don't know if you're transgender or not. That's the scary thing. That's why a lot of dudes are not messing with y'all. You don't have soft features. Your voice is deep, your knuckles are rough. You know what I'm saying? You got tattoos like a prisoner. Your weave is crooked, it's matted. You know? I get turned off by the littlest things with bitches, man. That's why I don't mess with chicks with weave, man. Chick had a weave, man. What do you call it? Like a wig. And under that, I saw the back. She had it in the ponytail. And under the back, I saw the back of her neck. Bitch is pretty, too. Back of her neck. Had them BDBs. I said, hell no. Y'all niggas be like, but she had ass, though. So what? These bras be looking terrible, man. We looking terrible, man. Y'all got to get it together. Y'all got to get it together because it's times right now. We're in times right now where we can't tell the difference between black women and black transgenders. Y'all look too much alike. That's why I practice avoidance at this point. I practice avoidance. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all motherfuckers be looking like just too aggressive with that tacky, raunchy look that y'all just be going for. This raunchy look that y'all going for. It is that of a trans gentleman. You know? This sexy reds, this Sukianas, this, y'all all look like T.S. Madison. You know what's so crazy? Y'all see this thumbnail on this video. I didn't know who that person was. That's a dude. I never knew that till I really started cooking these trans gentlemen and found out that was a dude. Now, that's saying that I was like, yeah, that's an attractive woman. If that was a real woman, I wouldn't even look its way. Because I don't, you know, I have rich taste in women. I don't mess with anything of uglitude. I don't mess with anything of uglitude. I'm tired of these two Wong Fu ass niggas. Shout out to bro. Anything of uglitude. But I always thought that was a woman because I used to see that thing hosting like red carpet, like, you know, what was it, like Oscars or the Grammys or, you know, I used to see this thing on TV. Maybe it was like on Law and Order or something. I didn't know what the nigga's name was. Then I was like, it's like Laverne or Levine or something like that. I'm like, that's crazy. Because I think he was doing a speech for trans rights. And I was like, that's a trans gentleman. That's crazy. Looks like any other black woman with a bogus weave. That was around the time when I created the MATE movement. And if you are not familiar with the MATE movement, this is something that I created a few years ago. It's available for you on Patreon, and it's a series. I'm not sure. Miriam will probably have to tell you how many episodes we did of the MATE series. That was some classic shit. The MATE series is Men Against Transsexualized Energy. There's a t-shirt too available on ministerjap.com of Men Against Transsexualized Energy. And you know what I started to notice is that it was very hard to determine when looking at your average black woman whether she was born a female or not. And then once I started speaking about the MATE movement, a lot of dudes could not unsee it. They saw it in their sisters, they saw it in their mothers, their aunts. You know, you know what I'm saying? It was like obvious. Every time you go out to the store, you look at these women and you're like, they look like dudes with wigs on. You know, their voices were deep, they were loud, they were violent, they were strong, they were big, they were heavy, they were, you know, they were not well manicured. You know, they had the mannerisms of a man. They belched, they farted. You know, it was just like, you know, bunch of beer belly big backs. Then as you take a look closer, you get up close to them, you start to notice a little thing. You start to notice, have you ever seen women with a few of those little stray chin hairs? See, a lot of dudes are scared to watch those episodes because it really messed their mind up, because everywhere they went, they couldn't unsee it. Because I was like, dude, I can't unsee it. I couldn't unsee it. You start to look at these women, they have little bumps on their chest with hair coming out of them. You're like, whoa, these hoes are very testosterone heavy. Then you go out to the clubs and stuff like that. These chicks are drinking man drinks. Chicks are drinking Hennessy, Remy, straight. You know, nothing dainty. What happened to the days of the apple martini, the cosmopolitan, the white Russian, you know, the dainty drink of a lady? No, these hoes drinking straight yank. You know what I'm saying? Blunt breath and yank. Bitches wearing gym shoes all the time. You know what I'm saying? They beating you to the goddamn Foot Locker to get the mics. It's crazy. Ladies ain't ladies no more. They don't cross their legs when they sit down. They sit like a real nigga. It's you niggas crossing your leg. You motherfuckers wear Adam's apple bottom jeans. These niggas stupid, man. You know, fighting every time you go out. These bras the ones fighting. You look at Bad Girls Club and Love and Hip Hop. Why are these chicks so masculine and so testosteroned up? Because in their minds, they want to be men and they're confused. So it's very hard to determine whether or not they're a transgender or not, because we know the nature of the transgender and they're violent. They're violent. And then here's the crazy part. They hang with the transgenders. So if you happen to meet a tacky black woman on some drunk shit in the club with your goofy ass, you're rolling the dice. You're rolling the dice. You'd be lucky if she was born a fucking woman. You know? And this shit is scary, man. Shit is scary, man. These surgeries are not getting worse, they're getting better. The technology is getting better. You know? They're starting to really transform a lot of these soft-ass dudes into girls. You know? The Sydney Stars and all that shit. You're starting to see how these chicks just blending right on in. You know, that's why if you got you a real woman, hold on to her, man, for God's sake. But what is a woman? And for you to claim to be a woman, you sure let these men hijack your womanly privilege. You let men put on a dress and steal your glory. You got highly educated people, overly educated people who can't define what a woman is and want to redefine what it is. Every country is laughing at us. We are the laughing stock of the world. For 4 years under Biden and the 8 years under Obama, we've been the laughing stock of the world, trying to redefine what a woman is, giving gender reaffirming surgeries and hormones to children. These kids in these other countries learning calculus and shit. They learning how to code. You know, they're not playing that shit. You know, we got people marching for the right for trans gentlemen to come read to kids half naked in schools. That was a real thing. And you as a parent, if you were against that, you were arrested. If you misgender in certain states, if you misgender somebody and call a man who was born a man, he just happens to have a dress on and he feels like a woman today. If you call him a man, you can go to jail. This is why all of this nonsense needs to be deported to Canada. Send all of the people of the rainbow community to Canada. We would have no problems here. Go to Canada. It's easier for black men to imitate black women than it is for white men to imitate white women. Shit, even the white, shout out to Staff Music 5 with the 5, even the white trans gentlemen act like black women. Because besides a Karen, a white woman is not really aggressive. A white woman is not really a disturbance unless you're talking about a Karen. But for the most part, white women pretty much set the standard for beauty, class, and conduct. You know? Marilyn Monroe these bitches say they want to be the black Marilyn Monroe. They want to be the black Barbie. And then every chick want to look like Kim Kardashian. White women set the standard. I was like, all black women is standard beauty. No, they're not. No, they're not. From everything from your hair to the bag you buy to how you change up your accent when money is in the room. That is a white woman standard. The whiter a black woman feels, the better she feels. The whiter a black woman looks, the better she feels. Oh, you need an example. Jamaica. You know? These motherfuckers bleaching they got bleach soap trying to look white. Even the dudes trying to look white. My brother's wife got chest hairs. Damn! So you know I ain't lying. He said, I want to chin-check him every time I see him for marrying that partially shaved male sloth. Oh, but the form, you know what your brother be saying to himself? She got ass though. She got ass though. That nigga better take some tweezers to them titties. Put some tweezers on the titties. Put some tweezers on those titties. Some tweezers on your titty. What's going on, Mr. Jap? How you been doing? Good in the shot? Yes, sir. I'm in the house. Working for y'all. You to a man support men. I'm in the house working for y'all. I will not be out there protesting ICE. So it's really bad out here in Canada. Damn shame, man. No, we sending all this gay shit to Canada. Canada is one big Starbucks. Besides Israel, y'all probably the gayest country in the world. I be seeing the gays attacking the street preachers and shit. They some violent gays out there, man. They real gay out there in Canada, man. Real gay. You know what I'm saying? And you get locked up for misgendering motherfuckers in Canada, man. That's why I don't want to go to Canada. I know I'm going to get arrested if I go to Canada because I'm going to do and say something wrong because they don't have the same rules. That's another thing, man. With traveling abroad, man. I don't be knowing the rules. So I'm like, I know I'm going to just be quiet. I'm going to just be quiet. I ain't about to be saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Be saying nothing. Plus, they didn't turn Canada into India. You know, they don't take a bath for 2 weeks. They ain't take a bath in 2 weeks. You meet a bitch like, damn, she fine. Hello. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you go fuck off then? Why'd you start? Motherfucking Indian nigga run up on you. Bastard! That is my wife!
Fucking begin, you are fucking, you fucking, you bloody, you bloody, fuck you bloody, bastard bitch, you fuck you, bloody, fuck you, bloody, fucking mother, bloody, fuck bitch, you bloody, fuck you fucking bloody bastard, you benchwood, bloody, you blundered, no, but why, bloody no, why, bloody fucking, accident, then what you wanna do? Why you fuck me, I fuck you, bloody bastard, fucking running like lady, eh? Bloody. What the fuck, man? Fucking now shout at me, innit? Okay. Why are you shouting at me? Because I am going to the work. If you don't do it.
That's Canada right now. Bunch of musty motherfuckers arguing and shit. Them motherfuckers. Fuck you, bloody! Bastard! Mother Joe! Motherfuckers calling me from call centers and shit today from India, man. I had to snap on a couple of their ass today. I play with their ass. They call my motherfucker phone. Oh, they in for a rude awakening. I am going to keep them on the phone and I'm going to waste their time. Like, oh yeah. I start messing with their ass crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Deshaun, man. Blessings to the game, blessings to the church. Appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers be calling you from all types of numbers and shit. Blowing you up. Talking about some Amazon purchase or something. Man, suck a dick. They be like your mother. I'm going to come fuck your mother. Motherfuckers be talking crazy. Once you get them out their element, they start cursing like a motherfucker, man. Believe it or not, Indians are some real rude people, man. I've worked with a few of them, man. Don't think it's sweet. Indians will curse you out. They got foul mouths, bro. Indians got foul mouths, bro. They not playing. They not playing. They don't let up on the profanity, bro. They don't let up on the profanity, man. They go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yes, man, what the hell is a woman, man? They can't even explain this, man. How do you get so smart and so stupid? How do you get so smart you become stupid? You know, like, you get so smart, you start challenging things that are just not to be challenged. Like, there was some shit, I don't know if y'all remember this, man. This came out about maybe about 5 years ago. And it was a big thing. It was on the news. They were writing articles about it. And it was some lady, some liberal, short hair, blue hair, you know, Starbucks drinking ass liberal chick. And she was on this crusade. I forgot what university she went to. I want to say Penn State. But from what I can remember, I think we did a video on this. She said math is racist. Math is racist? It was like, math is racist. And it was like, she was breaking down 2 + 2. It could actually be 5 if you, I'm like, what the hell? Lord Shura with the 5, he said, Chick told me that women get their whole swag and demeanor from gay men. It's why their mannerisms are so similar. Said Clock It was coined by one. Dude, they are the same to me. But they're in cahoots. They're in cahoots. Women of today always got a gay friend. I hate that. I don't like that. You know, I just don't like that. Because to me, they still men. And what if they just playing? You know what I'm saying? And they be trying to confide in them like they girlfriends. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like women, but today's black woman always got a gay bestie and try to bring them around they straight boyfriends and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you bringing this nigga around? Like, what is, he gay anyway. Man, I don't give a fuck. Drop his ass off at the gay club where he belongs. These niggas be coming through just making a scene. They always gotta get attention. They never just sitting in the cut. Just being gay in the cut. No, everybody gotta know. And then they're overly offended. Everything offends them. Well, actually, as a gay man, I find that very offensive. Like, man, if you could take a dick in your ass, but can't take a joke. That's why people don't mess with y'all. You strong enough to take a dick up your ass, but you can't take no jokes. No jokes. You know, it's just crazy. That shit just crazy to me. You know? But especially black women. Black women have really aligned themselves with this community, and now it's coming to, it's backfired. I'm loving the fact that it has backfired. I'm loving the fact that it has backfired, and they have literally talked themselves into a corner. Now they don't even know how to define what a woman is. They're letting these men with dresses define what women is now. But yet still they say you disrespect women. How? You don't even know what a woman is. You can't even define it. If I ask you what is a woman, you would say, well, a woman is anybody who defines themselves as a woman. What the fuck is that? Well, a woman is a woman. You don't even know what a damn woman is. XX chromosome, bitch. Born with a uterus, bitch. A damn female. You say gay people ruin straight clubs. Man, that's why I don't even go to clubs no more, man. I don't even go to clubs no more, man. You know, I'm on some more like, I'm in a different space, man. I gotta go to something that's just smooth and player, man. I can't be around all that bullshit, man. Drunk bitches falling all over the floor. You can see they panties and shit. Bitches fighting. They get dressed up just to fight. You know, niggas just standing there, you know what I'm saying? Not even getting at the bras. A bunch of dudes all in they section taking pictures and dancing with each other. It's just gay to me. Bunch of niggas showing off in front of each other. It's just gay to me. You know what I'm saying? I come from a different era. When we go to the club, we're on a mission. Bitches. These niggas go to the club for they niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be all up in niggas' face, all up in niggas' ears yelling and shit. You look at the VIP section, it's nothing but dudes. It's a bunch of dudes iced out standing next to each other, no hoes. Not a bitch. That's why they be out here paying for pussy, man. Y'all get to the club and act weird. I'm like, man, last thing I want to be is next to one of you niggas all night in the club, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of bitches over here, you know, they dancing on each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, but man, I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all better start getting at these bras, start hollering at them, man, for real. Because there's a lot of chicks that been getting dressed up, taking 3 hours to get dressed up. They picking up their homegirls, and they just be sitting by themselves all night while y'all niggas sitting by y'allself all night. That's what social media did to the game. Y'all niggas scared. All right. Don't let me come up in there. Don't let me come up in there. Hide your bitch. Hide your bitch. I walk over there to the whole team of bras and be over there and introduce myself to every last one of them and see who choosing. Whoever showing their back teeth, that's who I got. Shooting at the fine ones. Y'all ain't gonna be coming up in the club dressed all up and not getting hollered at if I'm in the fucking room. You crazy. Get the fuck out of here. Be sitting over talking to you niggas all goddamn day. Crowd of niggas. Man, we could do this shit at the crib, man. The hose is out. See, I appreciate when a lady step out because, man, they take about 3 hours to get dressed and all this shit. And for niggas not to holler at them, they're coming to get hollered at, bro. You niggas are clowns, man. Scared, man. Scared. That's what I told y'all, man. The finest bitch that be in the club don't ever be getting hollered at because the niggas be scared. And then when y'all come at them, man, y'all be coming at them all socially awkward and weird. And, you know, you just want to proposition the pussy, man. Man, chop it with this bitch, man. Niggas don't know how to talk. That's the thing. Y'all niggas don't know how to talk. What's your Instagram? Bitch ass nigga. Don't even know how to talk. I'll hit you on Instagram. I'll hit your Instagram. Man, shit. You know what I'm saying? The easiest way to come up is when you go to a club and you see all them niggas being by themselves and all the hoes being by themselves. That's the place you go come up. Because all them niggas over there bullshitting. These hoes over here dancing on each other and shit. Back in the days, man, it was never like that, man. Because that was back in the days when niggas used to actually dance. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas used to be on the dance floor. Like, if you look at the dance floor now, niggas is not dancing with bitches. I promise you, you go to Miami, you go to New York, you go to any of these clubs, you go to a strip club, you go anywhere. Niggas ain't dancing with hoes. They dancing with their homies and shit, bouncing around and shit. Going live. Nah, back in my day, back in them R. Kelly, this is my song for real, no doubt. Nigga, we was squeezing on cheeks. We was on them bitches. We was on the goddamn dance floor. We would walk on the dance floor, walk through this bitch, see what bitch ain't dancing with nobody, man. What's up with this bitch? Get up in this bitch, man. What's happening with you? Get right in that bitch ear. Y'all in y'all homeboy ear all night. Talking about y'all problems and shit. These niggas clowns, man. These niggas be scared of the hoes. Why you scared of the hoes, man? Talk to me, man. She might say no. So what? It's a room full of bitches. You're gay, man. This is gay. Gay. Yeah. Gay. What to say, man? You just gay, man. You gay, man. But yeah, man. What is a goddamn woman, man? What the hell is a woman, man? They can't even explain this shit. They're scared to, you know, and a lot of it too is that we got so politically correct as a nation. People were scared to define the damn obvious because the damn truth is starting to offend people. Telling a trans gentleman that you're not a woman, it offended them, and the women empowered them so much with their movement, they were scared of revealing the truth to him. Like, you know you got a ding-a-ling, right?
Pervert. You are a pervert.
So they had to affirm this nonsense. And you see our political leaders scared to reveal the absolute scientific truth that there are only two genders, period. And they back themselves into a corner because they want the support from the rainbow community. But the rainbow community doesn't like the trans gentleman community. They really want them off the flag and out of their motherfucking business. Because, like I said in the video with the trans gentleman terrorism videos I was showing y'all, they view them as a terrorist group. The trans community is like the Hamas. They're like the Al-Qaeda to the rainbow community, to the gay community, to the lesbian community. They are the Hamas. They're the extremists. You know what I'm saying? The Talmud says it's 7 genders. You see? That is the devil. And if you notice that the rainbow flag aligns with the Jew. That is the devil. But it's not that they can't define it. They won't define it because they're scared to define it. They want to seem like they're open-minded. But literally, you're just being ridiculous. It's not that you're open-minded. You're just trying to cater to a people who are delusional. You're trying to believe in their delusion. You can't identify as a woman. You are impersonating a woman. Trans women are not women. These are men impersonating ladies. And that is not only ridiculous, but it is dangerous. They always talk about, oh, they're in danger. Why are you in danger? Are you doing anything that can bring danger upon you? Are you deceiving men? Are you deceiving the world and lying to the world? First, you have to lie to yourself to lie to the world. Are you lying to men? So they think that you are a natural woman, and then you reveal that what you truly are, and then violence sparks from that? See, tell the whole story. Because I have not heard of a group of people who are out on the hunt for trans gentlemen. In fact, we're so spooked out, you know what I'm saying, by the uglitude of the trans gentlemen. You know, people guard their kids, you know what I'm saying? Some people leave, walk the other way, cross the street. We stay out of y'all way. You know? Nobody's trying to have interactions with you. You make everybody uncomfortable. Men, women, and children. So it's not a situation where you're being attacked. No, you bring this on yourself. You create by you pretending to be a woman and trying to get women's privileges, because women have privileges. You know, women get certain scholarships for being women. Dudes out here impersonating women, getting their scholarships. They're jumping in their sports, dominating. Everything you women have worked for, y'all gave it away to trans gentlemen because of your bright ass ideas of liberalism. But yeah, they can't even define it and they're scared to do so. They're scared to do so.
Women have penises.
So again,
Shout out to Nancy Mace, man. She cooks.
What is a woman? What is a woman? Do women have penises?
So again, I believe that women.
Democrats have gone so crazy. Women can have penises. That's not a thing. That's not biology. It's not science. Tranny. I don't really care. You want penises in women's bathrooms, and I'm.
That's what they've been fighting for. That was the fight.
There are some women who were assigned.
You say you're here to defend women. You say you're here to defend women, but shouldn't you be able to define one? Shouldn't you be able to define one if you're for women's rights? You sound like a lunatic. What is a woman is the question.
I'm not sure I understand the question here.
That dude, and he was being considered to be our vice president, a man who can't even define what a woman is. If you can't define what a woman is as a man, you're gay. I know what a damn woman is. You know what I'm saying? In fact, like some of you weave wearing hood rats, I wouldn't even take the risk because you look so much like a trans gentleman. Why even take the risk? You know, see, back in the days, we had women like Aaliyah, you know, Holly Berry, you know, Layla Rashad, you know, just in vogue, you know, there was no confusion. In vogue? Nigga, in vogue? Yeah, Shantae Moore, Maya. You know, ladies. See, that's what I be looking for. That's what I say. I have Sally Richardson, man. Come on, man. Apollonia. Ladies. Not these big back Brazilian butt lift bitches with weave and deep voices. Yes, Stacey Dash. Nigga. Vanity was the truth. You know. Lisa Ray. Like, it was, you wouldn't have a doubt in your mind. There was no doubt. You know, you knew you're dealing with the ladies, man. You know, but now with all these artificial, superficial bras, you don't know what you're dealing with, man. It's not worth the risk. It's really not. It's really not. All these tattoos, the bitch got a sleeve and all this. What the fuck, man? I thought you was a bitch. What? You know? Bitches want to look like niggas. You know? Yeah, Pam Grip. These was ladies, man. You know? Claire Huxtable and shit. You know? Like, man, what happened, man? What happened? These motherfuckers just fell the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy, man. Bitches was beautiful back in the days, man. The 90s, man, had the best bras, man. 90s had the best bras, man. I'm gonna be real. I wish I grew up in those times. Shout out to Caitlin. I ain't seen her in a minute. I'm sorry, Catherine. Catherine on the Cash App with the 2. I see you. I just, man, dude, come on, man. These bras was bras back in the days. These hoes now, niggas with wigs, man. These bitches are niggas with coochies, man. They really do. They really just niggas with coochies, man. Yeah, Maya's still the truth. Ashanti, she's still the truth. You know? But you can't tell these days. You can't tell these days. Yeah, Lark Voorhees was bad. She looked crazy now, but she was bad. Topanga! The baddest white woman to ever live. Topanga! Nigga! Another fine-ass white woman, I ain't gonna lie. And she got a twin. I don't know who's who, but they twin white girls. They both bad. But one of them is better. Keenan Ivory Wayne's wife. She played in White Chicks. That lady is goddamn fine. She got a twin sister too. Her twin sister look like her too, but she just, the one that, oh, Vanessa Williams was the truth, nigga. Green eyes, you know, I'm done. Green eyes, nigga. Green eyes, man. The white chick that Keenan Ivory Wayne's got, man, she is cold. She is a cold motherfucker. She is cold. Let me look her up real quick. I know I ain't bullshitting. Keenan Ivory Wayne's wife. No, man, it's the white one, man. He had the white chick. Not this bitch. No, man. Yeah, this bitch. Brittany Daniel, that's her name. That's a fine-ass white bitch. Fine-ass white bitch, man. You say Jacqueline Smith, Courtney Cox, Jennifer Aniston, Deborah Cox. Deborah Cox thick as hell now, man. Deborah Cox like 205 right now. All ass. Janet Jackson was the truth. The 90s and the early 2000s, right when she did that photo shoot when there was the nigga grabbing her titties and she had her arms up and the nigga grabbed her titties, she was the truth. That was the best time right there. Then she just kept messing with the plastic surgery and she just kind of, you know, she still have it a little bit, but she ain't got it like how she had it at that what was that song? What was it? Love goes. Some shit. That's the way the love goes. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the way love is. Yeah. That was the shit. That was when she was the coldest. That was when she was the coldest. You know what I'm saying? See, we knew what women were then. We didn't have to question it. Now we gotta ask it like, bitch, fuck, what is a woman? We need to start asking them, are you a woman? No, not I'm not talking all that. Oh, I'm not a cis woman. No. Are you a motherfucking woman? We gotta do a chromosome test on you motherfuckers, man. Angela Bassett was fine. Then she cut her hair and set it off. I'm not set it off. Wait and exhale. I was mad when she cut her hair. She was looking good with long hair. She was looking good with long hair. Angela Bassett look like she got some strong titties though, man. Her titties got some muscle to it. Like you suck her titties, man, she can move them without, you know what I'm saying? She has a muscular titty, man. I swear, man, Angela Bassett got them strong ass shoulders and arms. She's like, she got a strong titty. I got a strong titty. Y'all niggas be liking that Niecy Nash ass shit, these jiggly bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a big heavy bitch, man. I'm good on that, man. But yeah, I like the fact that these niggas is putting on these dresses and taking over y'all sports. It's hilarious.
Athlete took first place in 2 out of her 3 events.
All the women in Eve's Bayou. Who remember that? All the women in Eve's Bayou. Cold. Especially the dude, what was it? When the dude was cheating on the chick in the garage. When the dude was cheating on his wife with the chick in the garage with the red curly hair, that chick with the red curly hair. Cold. She old now. I just seen her in like some Tubi movies. But she was cold. Fine as hell.
In California's State High School Track and Field Championship, A.B. Hernandez's participation sparked a national controversy and triggered a last-minute temporary rule by the California Interscholastic Federation, the body that governs high school sports in the...
I never thought Tisha Campbell was that cold, though. She was just light-skinned. She just had like a big face to me, like... You remember the lemon head box? She wasn't ugly. Tisha Campbell wasn't ugly. She just wasn't sexy. She just looked like a kid in the face. She's like a grown-ass kid in the face. You know? Tisha Campbell always like a child in the face. She's just a big-cheeked, big-faced ass bitch. She wasn't ugly, though. I mean... The bitch that she was in, what was that movie? Sprung? And the chick, that chick played in, what was that movie? You know, It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp? She's a sexy motherfucker back in the day, but she needed to get her teeth fixed. Her teeth were spread out like dolphin teeth. Salma Hayek, crucial. Yeah, Paula Jai Parker. She just needed, hustling folks. She just needed to get her teeth fixed a long time ago in the beginning. But she had a little, she looked like she could have been Tisha Campbell's older sister, but Tisha Campbell looked like she just never developed. You know? Like she never hit puberty, you know? Vivica Fox was the truth. Independence Day, I'm talking about Independence Day Vivica Fox. See, that's when bitches was cold. What was that chick? Imani. Bitch was cold. That model bitch. Beverly Johnson. Nigga, this is legendary. Bad bitches. I ain't gonna give you Kerry Washington, nigga. You can have that. If one of you niggas say Lupita, I'm going to stop the show. One of you niggas come in here talking that Lupita shit, I'm stopping the show. I'm stopping the show, nigga. Niggas used to talk that Lupita shit to me, man. But, yeah, man. That two could play at that game. Vivica Fox. You know, April Jones is cold, bitch. Cold, bitch. You know, She's the devil. You know, she's the devil. You know, Jada Pinkett mama just shaped funny. She's shaped like a vase. She got military shoulders and a Gumby butt. It's just shaped like an obtuse triangle or some shit, man. It's shaped like an obtuse triangle. Fuck out of here, bitch. But yeah, man. Us Annihilating was bad, you know. But yeah, man. These dudes put on dresses, man, and wigs, man, and just take over y'all sports.
A transgender athlete took first place in 2 out of her 3 events in California's state high school track and field championship. A.B. Hernandez's participation sparked a national controversy and triggered a last-minute temporary rule by the California Interscholastic Federation, the body that governs high school sports in the state. They had
to change the rules and add an asterisk because the transgender men want to play.
An extra slot specifically for cisgender girls in events in which a transgender athlete qualifies, as well as giving them an extra medal. This compromise came after President Donald Trump threatened to pull federal funding from California if she was able to compete, but it was not enough for some protesters.
It's ridiculous.
Look, this is why, again, I'm so glad they're showing it. These are the protesters. This is why we don't feel no sympathy for when they walk in y'all washrooms and y'all feel uncomfortable. Look at y'all on the front line, women.
We have to fight for our space so that we could compete and have our own thing. This is for women. This is
okay. She fighting for women. I thought she was fighting for the trans.
For girls. He is a biological boy.
In an interview, Hernandez's mother responded to the criticism and defended her daughter's ability to compete.
Okay, this is the part. Yeah.
When you see how happy this kid is being herself, you know, the first time I saw her come out dressed as a girl where she didn't have to hide it from me, I saw it in her face. So I was like, this is it. This is what she wants.
California, one big Starbucks. We wouldn't have no problems, man, if they could just make California its own country. Make California a part of Mexico. We could just etch California off of the United States, man, and just put all the gays over there. Let them do what they do, man. Let the cartel do what they do, man. Put a big fence around California, man. Californians can't come up in the rest of the world, man.
I'm gonna support it.
You know, send them to Canada, man. Send them to Canada, man. But yeah, man, they're so delusional, man. They really think that they are women, you know, and they can't define it. That's the crazy thing. None of them could define it, but they want to be it.
Woman, you would say you and I are the same?
Yeah, just about.
What? Who raised this motherfucker? Your father failed, and you damn sure know your mom failed. Look how you look, young man. You're supposed to be picking up a football, man. Playing some baseball or something, man. As big as this dude is, he feels like a woman.
Like, categorically, yeah. Okay. Of course, there are always differences between, like, individuals, like height, weight, stuff like that. Like,
but is there anything fundamentally different than us, between us?
Like height.
Trans gentlemen, man.
Hair color, stuff like that.
Nothing else?
Like, 1 or 2, like, features here or there.
Like?
They're so they're such advocates, but so stupid at the same time. They don't know what they're fighting for. Because they never thought that one day they would have to properly explain this shit, because they had so many of these barriers and rules that were in their favor where you couldn't question them without looking like, you know what I'm saying, you're a homophobe or a transphobe or this is hate speech and stuff. They were able to hide behind that. But once they're confronted with real questions and have to reveal real truth and break down and have to explain it, they can't explain it.
I mean, well, obviously there's the matter of like develop, how the bodies develop,
These people are idiots. Trans man tells mom of 2, we're basically the same.
what genitalia people are born with, stuff like that. And
Yeah, I've had 2 children.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fundamental difference between us. Because I'm a woman, I've had 2 children.
Yeah, there are ways that of course I couldn't get. Actually, wait. I think somewhere they actually have successfully managed to implant a womb into a trans woman.
You see the science that comes in that they had to do to become a woman? They say they were born women. How? Ain't no woman I know ever getting a womb transfer. Only thing I know the woman ever did her womb is got her tubes tied. Tied them shits in a knot.
Had a knot. I could look that up right now, but science.
Tell me how a trans woman would give birth to a child with an implanted womb.
Yeah, wait, let me look it up right now.
Let me look it up right now. These motherfuckers.
It's not possible.
I've kind of already grown a D cup naturally, so it's.
It wasn't.
You grow a D cup. Somebody need to tell these people they crazy.
Natural that you grew that.
It was hormones in my own body that kind of.
You injected hormones into your body that made you do that, and you were born perfectly. The way you were born was perfect.
Until you messed it up. Shout out to my man James Sharp with the 5. He say, cook these perverts. Pervert. All a pervert. Yes. Yes. And you have to be afraid of these people because if they don't believe in genetics, they're just, they don't believe in God, so they don't have any moral compass. You know what I'm saying? Which poses a danger to everybody around them because they don't believe in consequences. They don't believe in hell or heaven. They don't believe in anything. So you got to understand that they will take things to the extreme, like cutting off their own genitalia and stuff like that. But the worst part about it is when we have Black men reaffirming this BS, siding with this BS, leg crossing with this BS, raising kids in this BS as a Black man. It makes us look bad, and we have to write off certain people. We writing off Dwayne Wade today.
And it's not the entire conversation with us. This is 10% of our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We have regular, just conversation about anything.
Yeah.
Chicken fingers, French fries.
This dude has nail polish on. He has his legs crossed. His son identifies as a woman. His son changed his name. What? You named your son, and your son disrespects you as a father to the point where he renames himself a girl. You know? This is diabolical, man. You need a vanity key on your board. Nasty girl. You know what I'm saying? This is just, I'm sorry, man. Black men, we can't stand with this dude. He's not from Chicago. He's from Robbins. Pervert. I'm trying to throw that Chicago L. He's dark skinned. How about that? Tay-Tay. How about that? Trying to give it to Chicago L. Y'all been trying to get me, man. Chicago been taking a lot of L's, especially in Walmart. Nah, man, he's tay-tayed out. Yeah, man. He's tay-tayed out. Don't be trying to throw no L's on Chicago for no Dwayne Wade, man. We ain't taking that.
The trans conversation is not the entire conversation with us. This is 10% of our relationship. Right. We have just conversation about anything.
Yeah.
Chicken fingers, French fries. Like,
remember our conversation on mustard?
Yeah, mustard. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want people to think that.
Both of y'all got y'all legs crossed, man. Just shameful. Just shameful.
Every time that Zaya and I sit down and have, this daddy-daughter time, and I'll tell you.
Daddy-daughter time? No real black man is encouraging this shit, man.
You guys all the time. I always create moments with my village, for my people, right? Especially my kids. I'm going to find these moments to create with them. I date them all the time. And so.
Date your kids. You see how now that I have enlightened y'all, do you see how gay it looks to cross your legs? I mean, have y'all really taken a look? I know that was like a new one to y'all, y'all have seen it so much and you think that, men of class and all that shit. Have you really taken a look and just seen how gay it is to cross your legs? Sitting next to a lady and you crossing your legs. You can't unsee that shit. It's just fucking gay. It just seemed like niggas' voices get lighter when they got their legs crossed. What if the shit kick off? You gotta uncross your legs and get up and like, what the fuck? Like, it's just gay, man. I'm sorry, man. Some of y'all be like, it's petty, you reach it. Nah, nigga, that shit look gay, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying to show off their socks and gay. It's gay.
Create moments with my village, for my people, right? Especially my kids. I'm going to find these moments to create with them. I date them all the time. And so I find these little small moments to date my kids, but that's the moments where you get a chance to get to know them. And then they get a chance to get to know you outside of, the father figure and the child figure that's in the home, right? And so when we get out of the home, we get in the car, we go to restaurants, we go to different places, we go to parks, the shield's off. And now we're just two people.
God, that boy's so sweet. Man, that little boy's so sweet.
Trying to get to know each other.
Daddy-daughter time. See, this is why people don't know what a woman is. And then these women tell us, you need to be a man. You don't even know what a damn woman is. Shut up. I told you, these people are violent, man. When you hit them with the truth, because they steal men. That's why I was like, man, you need to practice avoidance, man. I'm not sitting down having a conversation with anybody of the gay spectrum. But, a lot of these dudes, y'all want to tell them the truth and tell them about themselves and all that, man. They steal dudes. And when you hit them with the truth and you hurt their feelings with the truth, they be ready to do bodily harm.
Being yourself and being transgender.
They did this debate. They were talking about Bruce Jenner winning Woman of the Year. But you can't define what a woman is, though. But he won Woman of the Year. Bruce Jenner.
Being brave is being yourself, and being transgender is about the bravest thing you can do. Did she deserve the award? 65? Yes.
Why are we mainstreaming delusion?
It's not delusion.
Why?
Mainstreaming delusion. Now, I don't like Ben Shapiro, but when he's right, he's right. You know what I'm saying? And you see how, okay. You see how Ben is sitting? I mean, he's sitting like, he's sitting like a regular man. The dude right next to him is sitting like a regular man. You know what I'm saying? Just listening to the information. The trans gentleman has his legs crossed. That is ladylike. He's trying to be what ladies are. That's why when I see you dudes crossing your legs, I'm like, what are you trying to be? That is a ladylike act. I knew it was over when they made superheroes gay. Yeah, didn't they make like Spider-Man or Superman gay? I haven't been to the movies in a long time. Turn the chat room up. Hit the share button, hit the like button, hit the super chat. These sponsors in the building tonight. We're gonna probably be here all night. But yes, they're very violent. Let's get back to this.
Call it delusion.
Because Bruce Caitlyn Jenner, I'll call him Caitlyn Jenner.
No,
because
it's
that's
her. Why would you call it delusion?
Because Bruce Caitlyn Jenner, I'll call it.
Let's go back.
It's about the bravest thing you can do. Did she deserve the award? Yes.
Why are we mainstreaming delusion?
It's not delusion. Why would you call it delusion?
Because Bruce Caitlyn Jenner, I'll call him Caitlyn Jenner.
No,
because
it's her. You're not being polite to the pronouns.
Because
You're not being polite to the pronouns. That's women like that is the reason why dudes is in y'all washroom. Women like that. And the black women that followed behind women like that. Now it has backfired. Don't call on us as men. We do not have your backs on this. We are laughing and observing. This is your problem that you stirred up.
Disrespect.
Okay, forget about the disrespect. Facts don't care about your feelings. It turns out that every chromosome, every cell in Caitlyn Jenner's body is male with the exception of some of his sperm cells. It turns out that his brain structure is male. It turns out that he still has all of his male appendages. How he feels on the inside is irrelevant to the question of his biological sex.
I don't agree with that. I'm not on that train.
See, I don't agree with that. Everybody's scared of these people. Everybody's scared to tell these people the absolute scientific truth. When you deny the science of it, when you deny nature, when you deny the empirical facts to appease the feelings of these people, and now you're seeing it backfire because now they are being intrusive. Let them tell it. Trans rights. What right don't you have? You can vote, you can get married, you can work, you can get a driver's license. Your crazy ass is getting guns. What do you want? Everybody to like you. Not possible. Everybody don't like me. Everybody don't like no. Dude, you can't legislate laws to like you or like what you do. People don't have to like it. Shit, y'all don't like straight people. Y'all have waged war on straight men. Every chance y'all get, y'all try to fool a straight man into being in a conversation with you, a conversation with y'all or whatever, and then try to embarrass them and try to make them gay. And then when y'all get hurt, then y'all play victim. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Y'all got rights. Y'all got the right to shut the fuck up as well. Listen, man, y'all got y'all own. Listen, look at everything that the rainbow community has. They got their own flag. They have their own side of town. They have a whole month. They have a whole month. Then they got a month just for trans. They have organizations. They have their own side of towns. During the month of Pride Month, they have M&M's, Skittles, Starburst, Starbucks coffee. They all put rainbow logos. Football. You all have infiltrated football and basketball. In the NBA, NFL, got everybody wearing a rainbow patch, showing that rainbow awareness. What rights don't you have? You got the right to go get surgery to buy titties. You got the right to go to get surgery to chop your ding-a-ling off. You got the right to do anything you want. What are you talking about? Now you got the right to go in people's washrooms and fuck with them. And you're mad that people don't like it. What more rights do you want? They gave you a whole month. like it's Black History Month. I think they month longer than Black History Month. We get the shortest month of the year, Black History. What they get, June? You all were able to take something as beautiful as the rainbow and demonize it. As a kid, growing up, like looking at the Lucky Charms box and all that shit, and they were like looking at the Leprechaun shows, and they're like, oh man, there's a pot of gold. I was a kid, like, 6, 5, thinking that there's gonna be gold at the end of the rainbow. In the hood, we never saw rainbows. I didn't see a rainbow until I was like 12. What year did they hijack the rainbow flag? The rainbow was supposed to be something beautiful. It's supposed to be something biblical, right? Wasn't it like after the flood, then it came the rainbow? Y'all took that and put y'all demons on it. Something so beautiful as a rainbow strikes fear into the straight man. That's crazy. Why couldn't y'all make y'all flag brown? For the Duke. For the Dookie shoot. Why did y'all take an ugly ass color like brown, man? Made y'all flag brown and pink. Pink for the pussy, brown for the Duke. That's what they should have did. Made y'all flag brown.
Don't necessarily mean you're male or female.
Gender.
With gender
identity. Go ahead. No, so
especially, but even so, you have a thing like Klinefelter's syndrome. So you don't know what you're talking about. You're not educated on genetics.
Would you like to discuss the genetics? Or
no?
What are your genetics?
So I'd stay away from the genetics and back to the brain scans.
You cut that out now, or you'll go home in an ambulance.
You see, they are not a peaceful people. You cut that out now, or you'll go home in an ambulance.
A thing like Klinefelter's syndrome. So you don't know what you're talking about. You're not educated on genetics.
Would you like to discuss the genetics? Or
no?
What are your genetics?
So I'd stay away from the genetics and back to the brain scans.
You cut that out now, or you'll go home in an ambulance.
Yeah, that seems mildly inappropriate for a political discussion.
Man, that's when you're supposed to choke that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But the Jewish man ain't never gonna pop off. That seems quite inappropriate for a discussion. Head ass. Should have got up and picked up your chair and just smashed him with the chair. Just got off. Blow! Hit his big ass with the chair. Boom! But I told you, they're not a peaceful people, but again, it's these women who advocated for them, and now they have taken over washrooms, and now they're scared to tell us what a damn woman is.
Yeah.
I'm trans male.
Okay, well, okay, so you're a girl, because I felt very uncomfortable. Okay, you're a male in the girls' bathroom?
I mean, I'm born female.
No, it's not.
Look at these motherfuckers. They be looking hideous, bro. Looking like straight idiots. What you got on? Bunny ears? You're dressed like an idiot.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm trans male.
Okay, well, okay, so you're a girl, because I felt very uncomfortable. Okay, you're a male in the girls' bathroom?
I mean, I'm born female.
No, it's not okay. There's little girls in there.
No.
Don't tell me no. I have First Amendment rights. Unbelievable.
I don't mind.
You see, women like that are the reason why y'all in the position y'all in. This woman over here, you know what I'm saying, affirming him to be a woman. This is why we don't respect womanhood, because y'all can't define it and y'all don't defend it. I'm gonna tell you something. Those trans men don't play with us. They don't play with us. They stay out the way. They duck off. They do not play with us. You rarely see those men that transition into, those women who transition into men, you know what I'm saying, being intrusive and starting shit.
There's all little.
They don't play with manhood, bro. They don't try to be like, I'm a real man. No, they be like, I'm a trans man, and I'm not a natural man. And they don't play because they don't want no smoke.
So I was at Barnes & Noble a little while ago, and I was in the bathroom, and I came out of the stall, and this dude's in there putting on his lipstick, and I got scared. My heart sunk. And so I left the bathroom, waited for him to come out, and as you can see in the video, I questioned him. I'm like, I still don't know to this day. Is that a chick, a dude? I don't even know. But the fact is that if I felt nervous as a grown adult woman, I can't even imagine what a little girl would feel like. So you know what, guys?
But they don't care. They're coming for your children, end of the day.
I have nothing against these people. Let them live their life. But you know what? You should not let your kids, your girls in the bathrooms alone. I think there's a reason that these people don't go into the men's bathroom. Because I don't know, what do you think would happen to them if they went into the men's bathroom? But what's more concerning about this video is this woman who came not to my rescue. Me, the woman whose rights were violated in my own bathroom that said women. But she came to his rescue, rubbing his arm, telling me to stop and telling him it's okay. It's not okay. We need to do something about this bathroom situation. It's not okay.
You all created this.
That's all I can handle it.
You all created this bathroom situation. That's what they're not looking at. Women first need to say, look, we made a mistake. And y'all have to go back to the drawing board and fight all over again for women's rights. Because your rights have just been hijacked by female impersonators. Female impersonators have hijacked women's rights.
But she came to his rescue, rubbing his arm, telling me to stop and telling him it's okay. It's not okay. We need to do something about this bathroom situation. It's not okay. Think about the little girls. I'm an adult, I can handle it. But little girls, that's scary stuff.
Well, you shouldn't have voted for the nonsense. You voted for the nonsense. And you got just that. You know? And I'm in a state that believes in that same shit too. We have a governor who believes in this utilizing the opposite sex using the opposite washrooms. You know what I'm saying? He believes in that too. I'm saying the Democrats are destroying the world.
Men should be able to use women's restrooms.
I'm not sure how this has to do with immigration.
It's just a yes or no question.
Why are you?
It's very easy to answer.
This?
Do you think
I thought
that
we were
men
here.
should be
And they never want to give a straight answer.
using
Doing
women's
fact
restrooms?
finding. I'm sorry?
Do you think men should be allowed in women's restrooms?
I'm not sure why this has come to this issue.
You
It has
tweeted
nothing to
that
do
as
with
a
immigration.
protest against President Trump, everyone should use the other gender's bathroom today. Have you ever used the women's restroom?
Come on, man. He hates Trump that much, and he said he gonna put out a tweet saying everybody should use the other gender's bathroom today. This is the leadership that the fried chicken Christians and the old comfortable Negroes put in office in Illinois. Prisker.
Not that I can recall ever, sir. No.
You wanted everybody else to do it, but you didn't?
Sir, I'm not sure why we're on a topic that has
I'm
nothing
asking
to do
you,
with
you're
today's hearing.
advocating for men to use women's restrooms, but you didn't do it?
I do not advocate that, no.
Well, actually, you did. You said everyone should use the other gender's bathroom today.
I can tell you that you are
You regret
politicizing
saying
this
this?
in a way that what we ought to be focusing on is
Do you
the
regret
failure of the
This is what politics is: deflection, never answering the question.
federal
encouraging men to
government
use women's restrooms?
and the Congress to deal with immigration reform.
Do you regret encouraging men to use women's restrooms?
Again, you're taking us on topics that have.
Did you ever
nothing to
consider
do
that
with
women don't
the
want you in
subject
their,
that you
in their
invited us here
bathrooms?
for? So you're admitting that this is just a political circus?
No,
Is that what you're
I'm
doing?
asking you
This
because
is
you put
nothing
this
to do
on,
with
on the
immigration
internet for everybody
and
to
really
see.
about you grandstanding.
I'm asking you, have you ever considered that women don't want you in their bathrooms? That's a private space that they don't want you or any other man in.
Congressman, let's talk about
You
your
can't say that
failure to
normal
vote
people
for
can say that
Medicaid. In fact, you want to
that
take
they don't
Medicaid
think
away.
Men should be in
and
women's
SNAP
restrooms.
and
That's a
veteran
very
services.
straightforward question.
You apparently want people
and you're
to die
encouraging men to
in the
use
United
women's
States
restrooms
because you
where there
want to
could be
take healthcare
underage
away.
girls.
This is what I'm talking about. Instead of answering the question, you do a whole bunch of deflection. That's how politics works when you're a Democrat. You never have to answer the questions. You know what I'm saying? And when they get the tough questions, it's hate speech and they want to cancel you. See, the truth can't be canceled, man. Because we've been fighting for a long time to bring this truth, man. Every time they try to stop, it only gets worse on them. It only gets worse for them. The Democrats play a dirty game, you know? And at this point, if you're still a Democrat, you know, you're just trying to uphold a tradition. You don't like to hear facts. The stuff that they fight for is ridiculous. The government was held up for what was it, like 40 days or something now? I guess they just opened it up tonight. All because Democrats want to, and you listen to AOC, they want to give illegal immigrants free health care. Access to free health care. 41 days. Come on, man. Stupid shit. 42 days? I'm close, nigga. Man, where the hell you been at? Out of America, man. You know? But then here's the thing. Women do so much complaining, but don't do no explaining. You're supposed to tell us what a damn woman is. You're supposed to know that. You're supposed to be able to fire off. But you can tell us all your experiences and stuff like that. But then you let these dudes pretend like they actually have a woman experience that they will never have. These dudes will never have the experience of what a woman goes through, ever. You know, I don't want to have a period, nigga. You see what the old lady be going through? I'm like, man, your ass be acting like a fucking, you be cranky and just talking about your stomach hurt and your head hurt and you got to take pills and all this shit and, you know, your pussy bleeding all over the place and shit. You know, they got to deal with that shit once a month. God kick them in the pussy every month? What if God kicked you in your balls every goddamn month? Like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Jesus kick you in the nuts. Sit down, nigga. You know? Yeah, God kicks them in the pussy every month. These dudes want to get kicked in their pussy every month. These niggas gay, man.
Exclusively, you'll never know what a period feels like and the pain that comes along with it, or childbirth or pregnancy. I'm not trying to diminish your experience, but I do think that this is a struggle that's exclusive to women that we cannot let men diminish.
I am a woman. I was not born a woman.
No, you're just a weak dude. You're just a weak dude impersonating a bitch.
Woman. Saying that only women can get periods. Yes. Men cannot get periods. It excludes a lot of people from your movement.
Okay, so biologically, if you're born as a man, that means that you don't know the
I wasn't
personal...
born as a man. I was born as a baby who was a boy.
I was born as a baby. Just because you talk out of your nostrils, man, don't mean you're a damn woman, man. These niggas, man, kill me. They want to have experience. They swear that they have the same experiences as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like they ministrate and shit. But you know, you leave it up to the dude who was supposed to be our vice president, Tim Walz. He put tampons. The governor of Minnesota put tampons in the men's washroom. For who? Trans. Come on, man. So they can feel like they get periods? Some of you niggas got periods, man. Y'all ain't hit the like button, you're getting on your period, nigga. Now you're in your period. If you ain't hit that like and super chat, that share button, you on your period, nigga. You are a pervert. You might as well go on get you a pad or go get you a tampon, man. Might as well go on get you a pad or get your tampon, man. Coming up in this church disrespected, man. If you don't support the church, you got a tampon up your ass right now, nigga. You're disgusting. Got a tampon up your ass right now, nigga. Got the string hanging. Pervert. Try to absorb your moisture. Pervert. Moist booty bastard. Pervert. You are a pervert. Niggas be thinking they menstruating. Get y'all ass out.
Menstruate. Only women menstruate. Now you can call yourself whatever you want.
See, women like this is a danger. And I encourage any of you men, if you happen to work with a woman that looks like this, short hair, white woman with those gauges in their ear, you need to transfer or find another job because the chances of you being able to stay employed are going to be very limited. Trust me, I have been fired from a job where I was making 90 plus. And I had a bitch like that was my direct boss. If I knew what I knew now, I would have definitely hit HR for a transfer. That is the feminist right there.
Men do not menstruate. Only
that is the feminist final boss.
Women menstruate. Now you can call yourself whatever you want.
Don't menstruate, but trans men do menstruate.
No, they don't.
Cis men. Now they want to try to redefine what men is. You lost your mind. Cis men, your name's Jordan. Androgynous name. Look it up if you don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? It's Pat looking ass. I can't stand these liberal white women like this because these are the ones who fought for this crap. That put y'all in this position to where y'all feel like y'all in danger when y'all just going to the washroom to take a duke. Ladies, you're just in there trying to take a dookie. It's a hairy man in there taking selfies. He in there taking selfies and shit.
Non-binary people.
Only women.
Menstruating is not exclusive to cis women. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
So
look like a Starbucks barista.
If your chromosomes are XX and you're young, you menstruate. If you're XY, you don't.
Correct, but what about trans men and non-binary?
They're not men. It's not true.
You can suppress this. Their gender expression is different.
True.
Gender
All
expression depends on.
They're expressing their gender and they're taking over all your shit.
All the science, the last 100 years has shown in boys who experience gender dysphoria between 2 and 3, 85% of them simply grow up to be gay.
Oh, I love that you're saying
And the other 5
exactly
don't interrupt and be.
Look at that. Man, these people just look weird, bro. It's just scary, man. You know, and this is you got to teach your kids to avoid these type of people, man.
Be rude.
The
other 5%.
You don't think I'm dismissing an entire group of people being.
This motherfucker want to be a man bad. Okay, we're gonna do some man shit.
And then there are 1 or 2%. The transgender dysphoria persists into adulthood.
At the age of 4.
They be trying to say like, yeah, at the age of 3, my child knew they were trans. Like, what? You have to teach that. You taught them that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we go back to this, man. None of them can define what a woman is. Nobody. It's either they want to overly explain it or they're scared to tell the truth. Because the truth is going to offend a lot of these people, and everybody is coddling to the feelings of the rainbow community. No, tell them the truth.
Go, please. It's one of you.
A person who...
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Define woman. Go, please. It's one of you.
A person who their internal idea of what they are is a woman.
Terrible.
That's... So you use the definition with the word that you try to define? What is a woman? A person who identifies and sees themselves as a woman. This is what college has produced. This is what college has produced. People who just want to debate anything that's not, some things just ain't up for debate. This is what college produced. Liberal idiots. I bet you she's graduated in something that ends with studies or something. Gender studies. Interrelationship, lesbian studies.
Define woman. Go, please. It's one of you.
A person
with a minor in the social construct of LGBT community rights. Some dumb shit.
Who their internal idea of what they are.
Green hair and shit like that. Fam, these are the people who shouldn't be voting. Yeah, liberal arts. Oh my God.
Is a woman.
Terrible definition. Coming from a lesbian, that destroys the very concept of...
Yeah, it's like sometimes you don't even have to ask when people are gay or lesbian. You just look at them. That's a lesbian. A short green haircut. You got an army fatigue jacket on? Let me zoom in. Let me see if she got that nose ring. What do they call it? What is it called? Like it's a secular ring. What do you call it? The nose, the scepter ring or something like that? She don't got that. Hey, she looking like she's sitting on some ass though. Septum ring. I'm a pervert.
You are a pervert.
She look like she might be sitting on some ass though under that coat.
Pervert.
That lesbo pussy. Some of that lesbian pussy. Basically, probably a freak. You go to her crib, she want to fuck the Marilyn Manson and shit. She's like, I tried so hard, it got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you. Bitch, how your ass motherfucker. She's fucking all types of rock and roll and shit.
A person who their internal idea of what they are is a woman.
Terrible definition. Coming from a lesbian, that destroys the...
She look like a lesbian though too. She look like she in a band. She look like she in a band, straight up. And she look like she like a no nonsense lesbian, like, you know what I'm saying? She want the ones that look like girly girls. She like that's the white stud chick. That's the white stud chick right there. You know what I'm saying? But she look like she's still stuck in like the late 80s. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Beavis and Butthead. You know what I'm saying? Back to the Future. You know what I'm saying? The Lost Boys looking ass bitch.
Very concept of our sexual orientation. Just saying that it's an idea.
Why?
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 You can't be connected and sexually attracted to somebody's brain.
Dude, I'll smack the shit out you, Darius Drugs. Do not tell me no shit like that, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, man. You wow. Leslie Jones has leaked new pics. She need to go to jail, bro. They need to lock her up for that. If you don't lock her up, if you don't lock that bitch up, that bitch need to get canceled for that. How dare you? Bitch, you so ugly. When you take a shower, the water run away. The water don't even come to you, nigga. The water repels. You begging the water to hit you. Negotiate with the water and shit. Just a damn mess. Just a damn mess. Big old hairy coochie breaking the shavers. Just a damn mess. Just a damn mess. Just a damn mess. Strong titty ass. Just a damn mess. Watch out. Damn mess. How dare you tell me some shit like that, man? Now you must don't want me to go to sleep. Do you know I have nightmares over shit like that? Bitch look like that big gun bitch from motherfucking Mo Money with them big ass guns. Seymour! Big ass gun. Seymour! Big ass gun having ass bitch, man. What kind of, you got that goofy ass, she got that goofy ass Brandon Johnson haircut. Bitch got a fro hawk. See a bitch butt naked with a fro hawk, man. I ain't pulling that shit up, man. You better not email me that shit, man. I'm gonna break my goddamn computer screen. That shit crazy, man. Hell no. Leslie Jones out here posting news. Man, shit. It's gonna be a lot of niggas vomiting tonight, man. I don't know who uglier. Whoopi Goldberg or Leslie Jones. They both real ugly, man. They both heavy on the uglitude. Heavy on the uglitude. But yeah, who's uglier? Whoopi or Leslie, man? They both got that Flavor Flav genetic syndrome. That's why I always said that the slave masters was sick, man. Niggas always hated me when I said this, man. But I keep it real for the Lincoln Park Depression. Shout out to Steve, y'all, man. See, I keep it real, man. The slave masters was sick, man. Have you ever looked at them pictures of slaves, man? Look at the women, man. Look at the women, man. The women's, I know you see, man, y'all gonna kill me, man, if I say this. But I got to, man. I'm sorry, man. There wasn't no attractive slaves, man. Them bitches pop. I'm sorry, man. Motherfuckers say, yeah, they were getting raped. You got to be sick. That's how I say the slave master was sick. Them Harriet Tubman looking ass. Harriet Tubman was ugly, man. Look, man, they put a picture of Harriet. They showed the picture that they was gonna put a Harriet Tubman on a $20 bill, man. Man, that shit wasn't gonna, man. If they put Harriet Tubman on a $20 bill, man, that shit wouldn't even spin right, man. That shit wouldn't have worked in no vending machine. That shit they had a picture of Harriet Tubman like this with her lip out. I'm like, damn, man. That's the best picture they got of Harriet Tubman? Phew. I said, man, the slave masters, wow, they was raping them type of women? Y'all seen that picture of Harriet Tubman? But she looked like she was sitting down to take a picture, but why she? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I had to do it, man. I'm sorry, Harriet. I'm sorry, Harriet. You can get it too, Harriet, but shit, you know. Shout out to Harriet Tubman, you know. It's all comedy, man. But I just don't understand what the slave master saw in them hoes, man. Like, man, shit. Last thing I would have been doing is trying to touch them. They motherfuckers just sick. Well, Whoopi Goldberg and You know, Whoopi Goldberg and Leslie Jones, I would never call it. I would never say that they not FBA. You know, Whoopi Goldberg's real name ain't like Whoopi. It's like Katherine Johnson or something like that. It's like Katherine Johnson or something like that. That's her stage name. Whoopi Goldberg got ass? Nah, man. Don't tell me no shit like that. Don't say Whoopi Goldberg got ass. And don't you tell me Leslie Jones don't got no goddamn ass, nigga. Leslie Jones shaped like Magic Johnson, nigga. Say why she adopted a Jewish name? You know why she adopted a Jewish name. Come on, man. She been out here messing with white dinglings for the longest. You know? But what else I was saying, man? Yeah, you're not gonna say Leslie Jones and Whoopi Goldberg ain't FBA. I mean, they are the true descendants of slaves. They look exactly like it. You know what I'm saying? They look exactly like it. You know what I'm saying? If they do a Color Purple Part 2, man, they definitely gonna get a call. They definitely getting a call. If they do a Color Purple Part 2, definitely getting a call. You got it. You got the role. They ain't even got an audition. You got the role. Okay, it's Carolyn. I know Whoopi Goldberg's name ain't no Whoopi Goldberg. Carolyn Johnson or something. It's something like that. Catherine or something like that. Some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. But yeah, man. They cannot define what a woman is, man. And it's just these creeps, man, who redefining it, man.
For everybody.
What do you define?
Hold on, man. This motherfucker say Color Purple 2, Ceely's Revenge. Everything you touch, bitch. Ceely just taking over. Ceely got the banger. You know what I'm saying? They can have Leslie Jones as one of Ceely's kids. You know what I'm saying? She got a bunch of babies. You know what I'm saying? She ratchet, living in the projects. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really redo this Color Purple shit. You know?
Define a woman as?
An adult human female.
And what does a female mean?
Well,
how
that's
do you define a female?
someone with...
Hold on, you define it. You're trying to be one. See, I hate when you ask them a question and they just fire a question right back because they don't have an answer.
Womanhood looks different for everybody.
What do you define a woman as?
An adult human female.
And what does a female mean?
Well, that's
how do you define a female?
someone with female reproductive organs.
Okay.
Someone who's, you know, here's the thing: when you're female, it goes right down to your.
God kicks him in the pussy once a month. Goofy bitch, can't drive. She always whining, always broke. Twerking on TikTok. What more do you need to know? Fucking woman. Get her hair done before she take care of her kids. You know, illegitimate children. I mean, highly promiscuous. All they want is raw dick and cheap liquor. Fucking female, nigga.
Bones, your DNA. So that's why if someone dies, we could dig up their bones 100 years from now. We have no idea what they believed in their head, but we can tell what sex they were because it's ingrained in every fiber of their being.
Interesting. So I'm trying to understand. Your definition is that a woman is someone who is...
Oh, the definition.
Female, you said, right?
Correct.
Gotcha.
Is a biological female.
So what happens if we have maybe someone who is female, identifies as a woman, right? You know, cisgender woman, right? As you just explained. Maybe
look, this motherfucker, George Michael's looking at this motherfucker with a full JD Vance beard. Is claiming to be a damn woman. You guys are nuts.
doesn't have the ability to reproduce. Maybe doesn't have those organs that you're talking about that are reproductive organs.
I have answered the question. You stood up here and said trans women are women.
Yes.
Tell me what you mean. What is a woman?
Womanhood is something that, just as Ethan explained, I cannot define because I am not myself.
You used the word, so what did you mean when you...
If you can't define it, don't use it. And what are you trying to be? Besides a nut.
You said trans women are women if you don't know what it means.
Right? So here's the thing. So I do not define what a woman is because I do not identify as a woman. Women.
What do you identify as? This is crazy. This is crazy. This JD Vance looking motherfucker. What the hell? What the hell? What the helly? What the helliante? What the hell? What the helly? What the helliante?
Hood is something that is an umbrella term. It includes people
that describes what?
People who identify as a woman.
Again, with these circular arguments, they say look like Jesus to me. No, they don't look like no damn Jesus, nigga. Jesus ain't got on no eyeliner. He said it look like Jesus. Fucking Jesus ain't got no eyeliner on, man. If that's the look he was going for. He said, make me look like a gay Jesus.
Pervert.
With a JD Vance beard. I want the JD Vance. Head ass.
Identify as what?
As a woman.
What is that?
Motherfucker, this is JD Vance.
Pervert. You are a pervert.
This is JD Vance.
Was to each their own. Each woman, each man, each person is going to have a different relation with their own gender identity and define it differently. And so trans women are women too.
Okay.
Why do they clap for the bullshit?
And you want to hold on. You want to reduce. Listen.
Won't even tell me what the word means, though. So
you
that's
want to
the
reduce
problem.
women. You want to reduce men down to maybe just their genetics, our genitals, our chromosomes. Right? That's what you're saying.
What you want to do is
that's
what you want to do is appropriate women. You want to appropriate womanhood, and turn it into basically a costume that can be worn.
Facts. That's why I call them trans gentlemen, and I say female impersonators. Because that's exactly what they're doing. They're impersonating females. You know? And it's not right. You can't go out here and go, you can't go out here and impersonate a cop because you feel like you're a cop. Put on a cop's uniform and they be like, hey, man, you ain't no cop. You're locked up for that shit. They should lock their ass up impersonating the goddamn woman. You ain't no goddamn woman. Lock them up. Lock them up. Send them to Canada.
You define a woman, because you've asked other people up here to define how we would define a woman. How would you define a woman, Mr. Walsh?
An adult human female.
An adult human female. Easy. You see how logical men just fire off the answer?
And how don't trans people, how doesn't a transgender woman fit that definition?
Because they're not female.
You're not a female. You're not a female. But the crazy part about it is men have always gave resistance to this. Women have never gave resistance to this until now. Now they all up in your washroom. Now you got the woman Tish Hyman going on a crazy, run right now. Because now it's starting to affect her. But y'all wasn't going crazy when it was affecting the kids. When they was out here doing trans strip shows, trans book readings. Y'all wasn't putting the effort into saving the kids, but let them come in y'all washroom. Oh, this has got to stop. This is why men ain't jumping into y'all bullshit. This is why men are not jumping in y'all bullshit.
No. They have. You said that
you care about your washroom more than your kids. You had an open mind for this shit for your kids, but let them come in your washroom. Oh! Yeah, it affects you. Now you want to be on a crusade. That's why we ain't got your back. We giving y'all some tough love with this one. Tough love with this one. Shout out to Tato Style. He say, while they distracting us with this BS, they doing work behind the scenes. Shout out to Bro for the 5. Mm-hmm.
You are a biological male, correct?
I said I'm transgender. I might be intersex for all we know. About almost.
You don't even know what you are. This is how you know you're crazy. You need help. You need therapy. You know, you don't need a microphone. You need therapy.
Almost as many people in the world are transgender as intersex, and a lot of people don't know.
Well, but that's a different conversation. Intersex, that's a genetic anomaly. That's a medical condition. So that's a completely different conversation. That's also not a third gender. That's just that's a genetic anomaly that occurs within the sex binary of male and female.
Exactly. They want to try to.
So what you're saying is that a quote unquote trans woman.
That's a genetic deformity. You know, that's a deformity. You're not going to be able to use that. And that's not a common thing. You know what's common? You motherfuckers get crazy, you know what I'm saying, start wanting to impersonate women to be treated like women. Women get special treatment. Let's be real. Life is harder for men. Give a shit what women talk about. So, oh, man. No, life is easy for you. All you got to do, y'all about to piss me off. Let me tell y'all something, ladies. Life is easy for y'all as a woman. All y'all have to do is take care of yourself, be feminine, take care of your body, stay beautiful, and coast through life. Pick good men to lead you and coast through life and maintain the beauty that God gave you, and don't fuck it up. Don't slip up. Don't let yourself go. Coast through life, being obedient, pleasant, nice, and beautiful. And the world is yours. Everything else you go through, having biggest babies and all this shit, that is the pain you put upon yourself. That is the struggle you put yourself through. You could have coasted through life if you picked a man to guide you right. But you thought you could do it on your own. That's why you're 6 babies deep with a beer belly, saggy boobs, talking about you as the prom queen. You're hefty and you're big back, and you're talking about when you was bad. And life is hard, and y'all disrespecting women. Nope. The whole world would have been in the palm of your hands if you played it like I just told you to play it. Life's hard because you think you know what you're doing.
Pervert or a pervert.
Beautiful bitches are not having a hard time in life unless they make some dumbass decision, thinking they know what they're doing. And then bringing life into the world that they can't take care of. Goofies. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all about to piss me off. Talk about something. You men have it so easy. Have it easy. Even when y'all fuck up, the government fix y'all. Y'all about to get y'all food stamps tomorrow.
Is a female.
By the definitions I'm familiar with, yes.
So how would you define female?
Through my training.
Training? You don't need to know training to know what a fucking female is. This is what college does.
In healthcare, there are several different categories for how we define sex. People bring up chromosomes. People also bring up hormone levels. People bring up all sorts of other categories. Lots of people don't fit neatly into a gender binary, even people we don't consider to be intersex. It's a complicated spectrum.
It's not complicated, but you also didn't define. So what is?
It's not complicated. You just complicated it. That's what I learned that what a lot of these college students do. They complicate things that are already simple. They're word saladed or overcomplicated. This is not complicated. Fucking 3-year-olds know what a woman is.
What is a woman? What is a female?
Like boobs. Remember, this is a perfect example. You remember that movie Kindergarten Cop? That kid was smarter than probably any of these college students in that room. That motherfucking kid said, boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. That little boy was a genius. Whoop-de-doo, nigga. That little boy was a genius. Kindergarten. You're in college.
What do these words mean?
It's complicated, and I know you're not going to like that answer, but that's because there are no simple answers in human biology.
Let me ask you a question.
You guys,
Can I ask you one last
hang
question?
on. Just let me finish. You guys,
Let me finish. Men talking out of their nostrils. Nasal passage.
like to bring up.
Was that Problem Child? I thought it was Kindergarten Cop. One of them. That was Problem Child. Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. I remember that movie. I thought that was Arnold Schwarzenegger came in that classroom. I don't remember that shit. But
High school level biology classes a lot. I get that a lot. But people who go on to more complicated biology classes will talk about sex as a spectrum.
It's not.
was it Kindergarten?
It's not.
Problem
Well,
Child?
biological researchers would disagree with.
Was it Kindergarten Cop or Problem Child? I thought it was Kindergarten Cop. I thought he said that shit to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Either way, y'all remember what I'm talking about.
You.
Well, then they're full of shit, the ones that would say that.
There you go, man. You got to start telling these people that they're full of shit. It was Kindergarten Cop. There's too many people that it was Kindergarten Cop. I knew I had it right. Stop trying to correct me. Come on, it was Problem Child. Got me out my upbringing. I know what I was watching when I was a kid. You know? Motherfuckers don't know what a damn woman is. It's pathetic. Asking these white folks, asking these damn liberal feminists, they can't even tell you what a woman is, but they fighting for women's rights, and we talk about toxic male masculinity.
And I don't
Okay,
hate
so
men.
you are a self-described feminist. What is a woman?
Why do you want
This nigga Charlie Kirk, legs crossed. Rest in peace to dude.
I'm a feminist, and I don't
Okay,
hate
so
men.
you are a self-described feminist. What is a woman?
Why do you want to know?
See, when they can't answer the question, they ask a question. What do you want to know?
I'm infinitely curious.
What's a man?
You're looking at one.
Not with them legs crossed, bro.
Why do you think that that's important to you, what a man and a woman is?
So
Do you
you
treat men
can't-
and women differently?
Well, it depends in what context, though. Politically, no. Under the law, no. Should they be treated differently in societal customs and norms? Yes.
Why?
Like, we should open doors for women. We should honor and protect women.
I want to
and-
honor and protect you, man.
Okay, great.
do you
Thank
not
you.
honor and
Women are
protect
worthy
it?
of protection.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're just saying that to argue for the sake of arguing. And that's what bitches do. That's a woman. A motherfucker who just start arguments.
Can you tell me what a woman is, since you're a feminist?
You're saying
Motherfucker who can't answer a question, that's a woman.
these things because you're trying to get a gotcha.
You're
Okay,
a
so
feminist. Shouldn't you be able to tell me what a woman is?
I'm a feminist.
Isn't that probably
because-
important to feminism? What is the woman that you're trying to advance and protect?
Bruh.
Isn't that
This is so
integral
funny.
is that the whole feminist project? The war
Asking
against
what a woman is the only way that you can get a
Well,
gotcha over everybody
I-
else. Why is it so important to you to define things in certain categories? How does that help?
Define what a woman is if you're a feminist. Bite. Oh my God, man. This is a waste of money if your kids go to college and turn out to be like this. This goes nowhere in life.
Help your day-to-day life? Like
what other categories in the human species are there besides male and female?
Well, I just think that categorization is usually unhelpful when we're trying to improve society, right?
I have XY chromosomes.
Okay.
Can I give birth?
No, you can't.
Bingo. That's why categorization matters.
Stupid. This is why they so mad they wanted to kill him, because he was just making y'all look stupid. And that's why I say the Democrats are stupid. It's a stupid party with stupid priorities and a stupid mission of stupidity with stupid people running it. When asked simple questions, they give stupid answers. Ketanji Brown Jackson, first woman, Black woman, Supreme Court justice, as she claims, but can't define what a woman is.
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
You know, I brought this to a bunch of fried chicken Christians, Democrats, some family members. They said that this question was a setup. They tried to set that sister up. This is a simple question. What is a woman?
Okay. Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
Can I provide a definition? No.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't?
Not in this context.
So
I'm not a biologist.
The meaning of the word woman is so unclear and controversial that you...
And they try to make it like, oh, it's racist. They did her like that because he's black. Dude, this is an easy question. Bitch, aren't you a woman?
Can't give me a definition?
Senator, in my work as a judge, what I do is I address disputes. If there's a dispute about a definition, people make arguments, and I look at the law and I decide. So I'm not...
The fact that you...
Bitch, we ain't ask you nothing about the laws or none of that. Bitch, what's a woman? What's a woman? How do we have this bitch in the Supreme Court? How is she a Supreme Court justice? This bitch can't tell you what a woman is.
You can't give me a straight answer about something as fundamental as what a woman is underscores the dangers of the kind of progressive education that we are hearing about.
What is a damn woman?
I want to go to when you were at Harvard, your thesis entitled The Hand of Oppression, Plea Bargaining Processes.
They say it was problem child. Nah, nigga, whoop-de-doo. Whatever, nigga. Everybody said kindergarten cop, nigga. You lost. Shout out to Joshua, man. You lost, nigga.
In that piece, you argued that judges have, and I'm quoting, I brought this up yesterday, personal hidden agendas that influence how they decide cases. So what personal hidden agendas do...
Okay. I ain't gonna get into all that dumbass shit. But yeah, none of these people can define what a woman is, man. This is just getting pathetic. It's getting pathetic. You know, how they fought so hard for trans people, but now trans people are taking over their spaces because they're not taking over men's spaces. They're taking over women's spaces because y'all open the door for them. They don't come fucking with us. They messing with y'all spaces. Now, they are popping up in our clubs. They're popping up in straight clubs, which is a problem because y'all women bring them there because y'all their girlfriends. But the way that y'all rally for trans people, look, this is what they did. This is why I don't feel sorry for when they go in y'all washrooms and make y'all uncomfortable.
Here, we need trans people. We love trans people. Trans people belong here. We need trans people.
This is the senator of Nebraska. The senator. This is why I said one of the most dangerous people in the world is a short-haired white woman. I would never give a short-haired woman any power anyway because they're German shepherds, but a short-haired white woman, closest thing to a man, a liberal man. Fill them up with Starbucks, God damn. Gonna be doing the devil's work. They gonna
trans people belong here. We need trans people. We love trans people. Trans people belong here. We need trans people.
That's the level of protest that women had on behalf of the trans community, but now it has backfired, and now y'all crying. As I say, we not here to help Y'all can't even define what a woman is. You're scared to do it. You're scared to tell the world what a woman is, and you're supposed to be one. Get out of here, man. Protect all women. You don't even know what a woman is.
What is a woman? What is a woman is the question.
I'm not sure I understand the question here.
That.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to say that a woman like me is an adult human female, that men can't become women. You guys are the party of violence, and you're the party erasing women. You don't respect us. You're a bigot. You're a misogynist. You're a sexist. Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
Congresswoman, good lady, thank back.
Cooked with the facts and the truth. They can't even define what a woman is. It's pretty pathetic, man. Listen, I appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate y'all for appreciating me. We about to get up out of here, man. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Start shit on TikTok. Like, share, subscribe to the video, man. Shadow Band Shouty, man. Support the church, man. I'm out. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. You hear me? Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church, check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing it. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church, check in, man. Church, check in.